We've got young children that have just started school in this area. We had a 3x1. We needed more space, ultimately, I think. Obviously, the market's changing. We really love where we live. We're 5 minutes from the city. We love our neighbours. Well, why change it if there's a great solution? Yeah. And we found it.
Yeah, I would say we didn't think that we'd be here, another 10, 15, 20 years as it might be. But, as we sort of spoke to you when we were going on the journey, there was a solution there that meant we could stay. It's close for work, I'm 9 minutes away from the office, and that's a huge part of getting back to the family. And, as I sort of may mention when we met just this earlier, it's changed the way we live, hey,
Definitely.
We're never downstairs anymore.
The reason we chose Second Storey Solutions is because we explained what we wanted. It was met with positivity and a can-do attitude. Everything was easy from the get-go. It felt really natural. You could see our vision straight away. The whole team could see it. And it was just so easy. I'd do it again tomorrow.
There was no no's to what we wanted to do. So the downstairs work that needed to be done, that was substantial.
That was a big one.
And just dealing with one business was key for making sure that it was streamlined. We didn't want to deal with multiple people. We wanted one point of contact, and Stacy ran point on it. She was the project manager, and you and Henrietta got on really, really well. The whole process was pretty smooth, much quicker than I thought it was going to be, on time and on budget. We ended up with a lot more house in a very short time of space. Eh?
Yeah, unbelievable. It was amazing. It was amazing. We had pets. We didn't want to go and rent. The market's crazy. We couldn't really do that, and it was the best solution.
Yeah, it was really fast. I think on site total we were, was it 6 weeks or 8 weeks?
I think it was 5.
5 weeks? Yeah, that's pretty
crazy fast. Yeah. The house looks and feels like it's always been here in that short amount of time.
So within the process, the first wow moment for me was actually seeing the second story go on. We stopped the street. Yeah. There was a crowd. There was a crowd. Yeah, there was a crowd. And I struggled to obviously visualize the setup. The end product. Yeah. And once that second story was put on, I was like, wow, this is what the new house is going to look like. Yeah. And neighbours went, wow, didn't they?
They were really excited. Yeah. And I just thought, yes, more space.
Got my right house.
And those comments have continued.
People stop us.
In and outside, people actually stop and go, we love what you've done. And that's,
it's fabulous. The first reactions of our family and friends were, kind of one of shock and amazement. No one had really done this before, no one that we knew. It's a new thing in our world. And how fast it all happened, from signing up and, the install day and then being in, they were really, really shocked. So we've had loads of people come and ask questions, really interested. And I think they're coming to you guys and asking questions as well, because I think for younger families, it's such an awesome option. But yeah, it's total amazement. It looks like a totally different house. I think my dad was probably more like, whoa, carpenter, etc. Just every time they come over, they just absolutely love it. Yeah.
People come over more. We entertain more now.
Yeah.
Because of it,
Yeah, definitely. Which is what we wanted to do. We didn't have the space before. Now we can have our friends and family over. That's really important. We want to host Christmas. We want to have those memories in our house, and now we can. Our lifestyle and how we live has been awesome. Having 2 young children in a 3x1, our son in a sleep out. He's got his own room now. They've been so excited to decorate it. They live in them. They just love it. They really love it. At night, we all go up there, put the kids to bed, hang out. We've got the parents' retreat, although it's more of like the kids' retreat. They love the carpet. And so we go up there and we just chill. We didn't have that before. We couldn't really get away. It was noisy all the time. We didn't have a little space that we could relax in, and now we have that.
Stacy says to me every time we go to bed, it's like, it feels like a hotel. That's the phrase. I'm in my hotel upstairs. So
Why would we want to go away?
nice thing to hear.
Yeah,
yeah,
definitely. It's been awesome.
Yeah, really good. What I love about the space the most is probably the nook upstairs. You know, that's where a lot of the family hangs are now. You know, we put the TV on up there and watch films together and just spend a little bit of quality time. There's a warmth to that space.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
We call it a snug.
Yeah.
Snug. You know, we all cuddle up. We put the projector on a Friday night, and the kids think it's like fabulous. And we move around. We use every single space, which you think, oh, you're doubling, you know, the size of your home. You're not going to use it all. We really do. We really do. Go for it. We've spoken to so many couples in our situation. People are reaching out to us.
Yeah.
We went in the position to be able to sell and buy in our area in this market. We've got more equity now than we did before, and we've got a much better home. You're not going to lose out. Do it properly. You've got people that know what they're doing. They're experts, and it's absolutely changed our life. We're so happy with where we're living.
Yeah, absolutely. Consider it an option. I don't think many do, and they think they've got to go and find a new home. I'm glad we didn't go down that route.
This won't take 18 months. It, you know, might take 6 months from start to finish. We'd recommend Second Storey Solutions because it's a small team. It's a yes team. They're flexible. They gave us what we wanted. They didn't say no. Just the speed in which they do things. And it was really exciting and fun. I work in the industry. I've been in the industry a long time as a building designer and other various roles. We did our due diligence. We really looked at everything, looked at the examples, met with the team. The team came with everything that they've done, and you could definitely see that they could achieve what we wanted and more. We weren't in the position to sell and buy at the time. The market's crazy. We would never have been able to buy something like this within the budget. We've made equity more than we thought we would, and we've got such a beautiful product. We never would have been able to buy this in the market. It's bespoke to us. It's absolutely perfect for our lifestyle. And I think if you're really looking for a builder to work closely with and build that really close relationship where you're not just a number, definitely reach out, because it was an absolute joy. And I keep saying we would do it again tomorrow because it was just so much fun.